Good morning, everyone. Hope it's a beautiful day to start our learning. Tanini Views welcomes you all for the online class. And let's begin our session with word of the day. And today's word is amazing. So, how are we going to incorporate this word in our usage? So, whenever we normally use this term superb for a lot of things. So, whenever you find something very nice, very good, like we normally use the word superb. So, we can use the word amazing in place of superb, and that would make our language look more polished. Okay, so that is the word of the day, and this is for class 5, subject English, lesson number 2, and the topic is the magic window. So before getting into the actual class, can you all tell me the kind of things that you see from your window? I hope you all have a window in your room, and what are the kinds of things that you see? We see some of us, we have a very good view, we have a very good natural view. Some of us have a very urbanized traffic view, right? Some can see greenish landscapes, beautiful trees, beautiful flowers, the sun, beautiful nature pictures. But some of us are not that lucky, and some of us may have a look of the road or a house, or or it can be a lake or a dry lake, right? Okay, how beautiful the nature is. Really? Are we beautiful? Oh, who's speaking to me? I am a tree. Really? Yes. Amazing. Can I ask you something? Sure, please ask me. What is your name? My name is Calvin. Sweet name. Thank you. Kavin, why are you standing out and seeing us through your window every day? Because I love your nature. Really? What makes you like us? Let me tell you why. In our school, they taught us about a magic window. Okay? With the help of that lesson, I learned to cherish the nature. Okay, I'm studying in Chandni View School. Really? May I know which school you're studying? I said I'm studying in Chandni View School. Great. What have you learned about us? They taught us a poem about it. Can you sing the poem for me? Sure, I will sing you the poem. Thank you. Are you ready to listen to me? The name of the poem is The Magic Window. So we had a conversation about a boy and the tree, and you can see that they are exchanging about certain things like why is he cherishing nature? Why is he looking at the nature every day? And he says that he has learned a poem which has given me a clear picture of what nature is. And since then I started liking nature. Since then, I am very fond of nature. Okay, so let's see what the poem is about now. So before getting into the poem, let's see what a magic window is. So a magic window is here. It refers to a normal window which depicts the beauty of nature. So in this poem, we learn about a magic window, and this magic window here depicts the beauty of nature. So let's see about that. Sing along with me. A magic window. A magic window is a magic frame with pictures never the same. Sometimes it frames the sunset sky where clouds of gold and purple lie. And sometimes on a windless night it holds a great moon round and white. Sometimes it frames a lawn and flowers where children play through summer hours. Sometimes a tree of gold and red, and grass where crisp brown leaves are shed. Sometimes it shows the wind-blown rain or snowflakes cloud against the pane. Our window frames all lovely things that every changing season brings. Okay, and that was the poem. Let's see the explanation of the poem. Our window is a magic frame with pictures never the same. So what are we learning from this line? So this line depicts that there's this window and it is being called as a magic frame. And this magic frame, it never shows the picture same. You cannot see the same thing every day through this frame. The frame here refers to the window. Sometimes it frames the sunset sky where clouds of gold and purple lie. So, what is this window frame at some times? So sometimes the window here it shows the sunset sky. Okay, how does the sunset look? It looks all orangey sometimes, right? It looks golden color. Have you seen a sunset? Yes, that is how it looks. Sometimes it frames the sunset sky where the clouds of golden purple lie. Okay, so you can see the window, it sometimes frames a thing, a picture that is, uh, that is the depiction of the sunset, and the windows, it shows that clouds are golden color and they are purple light. And sometimes on a windless night, it holds a great moon round and white. And sometimes what it frames. So when there is, what is a windless night? So when there is no wind at night, it is called as a windless night. And it holds a great moon round and white. Sometimes what can we see through this window? Sometimes we can see a clear moon round that is white in color as well as round. Sometimes you can see the sunset of the sunset and the clouds which are golden in color. And sometimes you can see a moon that is completely round and white. Sometimes it frames the lawn and flowers where children play through summer hours. So sometimes you can see a lawn. What is a lawn? So lawn is a artificial garden or a grass floor that is constructed before the house. Okay, and lawn. Sometimes you can see the lawn and the flowers through this window where the children play in their summer hours. Okay. Sometimes a tree of gold and road and grass where crisp brown leaves are shed. And sometimes you can see a tree and the leaves in the grass they turn into a crisp brown leaves and they shed. Sometimes you can see this also. Sometimes it shows the wind-blown rain. Sometimes we can see the wind-blown rain. What is the wind-blown rain? So whenever the rain is accompanied by the wind, sometimes when the wind is so forceful, so powerful, it kind of changes the action of the rain towards the land. So that is what we call as the wind-blown rain or snowflakes cold against the pane. And you can also sometimes see the full wind-blown rain, and sometimes the it frames snowflakes that is cold against the pane. Sometimes a tree of gold and red. You can sometimes see a tree that is golden red, and the grasses where crisp brown leaves are shed. Our window frames all lovely things. It forms all lovely things that every changing season brings. So whenever you see through this window, you cannot really see a particular thing. It changes every time. You can see um, rain, you can see a round moon, you can see the crispy leaves of the autumn, and you can see the greenish lawn and the children playing. It just shows all the different kinds of season. It is never the same. Okay, and this was the poem taught in our Chandini View School. Amazing. Oh, really? Thank you so much. This is the reason why I cherish you all. May I know the name of the author? Sure. A Magic Window, and this is written by Mr. Eleanor Hammond. Okay, this poem is written by Eleanor Hammond. Great poem. Yes. We can see the poem again. Read along with me. Our window is the magic frame with fit pictures never the same. Sometimes it forms the sunset sky where clouds of golden purple lie. And sometimes on a windless night it holds a great moon round and white. Sometimes it frames a lawn and flowers where children play through the summer hours. And sometimes a tree of golden red and the grass where crisp brown leaves are shed. Sometimes it shows the wind-blown rain or snowflakes cold against the pane. Our window frames all lovely things that every changing season brings. Okay, children. Bye. Okay, tree. Bye. Hope you enjoyed this poem. Do you have any doubt? So now let's have a quick recap. So in this poem, it is about a magic window, and this magic window captures everything that the new seasons bring, and it never has the same frame. So it sometimes frames the sunset, okay, and the golden cloud and the purple light that the sunset brings, and sometimes it pictures the windless rain and the complete round full moon, white complete full moon. And sometimes it pictures a greenish lawn and flowers, and the children, play during their summer hours. And then you can see the autumn season in which the dry golden leaves are shed. You can also see the phase when it is completely raining. You can see that also. So this poem completely talks about the window, the magic window, whose frame is never the same. And every time you see through it, you see different things. And you can see everything that the four use seasons bring. Okay? Okay, bye. See you in the next class. Until then, keep revising me. Take care. Thank you.